When celebrities meet their crush. Almost everyone has a celebrity crush. Whether they're a musician, an actress, or a former Big Brother participant, friends routinely ask each other about the subject. Even celebrities have celebrity crushes, and the times they've met in person have been the perfect mix of awkward and charming. Some celebrities, even Hollywood A-listers, have been very forthright about their affections for other people. In today's video, we will feature some celebrities who couldn't believe their eyes when they first met their celebrity crushes. Before we begin with the countdown, we would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates from our channel. Now let's begin. Number 13. Winona Ryder and Keanu Reeves. When Winona Ryder and Keanu Reeves met at the Independent Spirit Awards in 1989, they both had huge crushes on one another, as they revealed during the promotion of their film Destination Wedding. According to them, their crushes have not faded. Number 12. Nicole Kidman and Jimmy Fallon. When Nicole Kidman appeared on The Tonight Show hosted by Jimmy Fallon in 2015, the two immediately began discussing their first and only meeting a few years ago. Nicole assumed they were meeting for a date, while Jimmy assumed they were meeting to negotiate a movie part. Jimmy obviously didn't know, and we suppose their fates were meant to be different. Number 11. Brad Pitt and Selena Gomez. On The Ellen Show, Selena Gomez said that she had just met Brad Pitt for the first time. Selena was starstruck since Brad Pitt's children were huge admirers of her and wanted to take a picture with her. Number 10. Ariana Grande and Jim Carrey. Ariana has always stated that she has admired Jim Carrey since she was a child and that he was even her celebrity crush. Her AIM username was Jim Carrey Fan 42 when she was in 4th grade. She admitted to being worried about meeting him on Live with Kelly and Michael, saying he was so over-the-top kind and perfect and just as I imagined he'd be. Later in 2020, they collaborated on the show Kidding. Number 9. Helen, Mirren, and Stephen Colbert. When Helen Mirren arrived on The Late Show, she gave Stephen Colbert a quick kiss as a greeting. Helen saw that this would have been her only chance to make the move, and Stephen was taken aback. Number 8. Mark Ruffalo and Meryl Streep. In 2015, she made her debut appearance on The Graham Norton Show. While Meryl was on the popular chat show to promote her new film, Into the Woods, she was joined by Mark Ruffalo and James McAvoy, who were there to promote their respective films, Foxcatcher, The Ruling Class. During the lighthearted chat, Meryl reminisced, "I was offered 3 witches in 1 year when I was 40, and I got the impression it was sending me a message about Hollywood and how they felt about individuals nearing 40. So I was in a horrible mood, and that caused me to, I had a backup plan. I didn't want to play them, so I didn't." So what's changed in the previous 5 years for you? Mark flirted, putting his smooth talking abilities on full display. Streep was absolutely floored by the remark and gave him a quick kiss, leaving him thrilled for the rest of the conversation. Number 7. Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber. It's no secret that Justin Bieber has long been a major favorite of Billie Eilish. She's often gushed about how much she adores and admires him, even referring to him as her celebrity crush. They were finally able to meet in 2019 at Coachella. And let's just say, Billie was completely smitten. Number 6. Beyonce and Chance the Rapper. Despite the fact that Chance the Rapper had already met her, his interaction with her when he saw her again went viral. Beyonce crept up behind Chance and surprised him in the most amazing manner possible while he was giving an interview. He stated he did turn around at first because he believed it was one of his buddies, but when he did, he was completely taken aback, since it was Beyonce. Duh. Number 5. Simone Biles and Zac Efron. Simone Biles has made it no secret that her biggest celebrity infatuation is Zac Efron from High School Musical. 1 year, she even received a cardboard cutout of him for Christmas. Simone previously stated that if she met a certain someone, she would require a defibrillator. Let's just say she was all screaming in joy when she met him in 2016. Number 4. Jack Nicholson and Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence had one of the happiest evenings of her life after winning an Oscar at the 2013 Academy Awards, but it only got better when she met three-time Oscar winner Jack Nicholson during a backstage interview. The two interacted in such a relaxed manner that you'd think they'd been friends for a long time. When he went away though, you could see Lawrence's shock and delight written all over her face. Number 3. Taylor Swift and Justin Timberlake. Sure, Taylor Swift and Justin Timberlake are friends who have presented each other with accolades and performed on stage together in the past. But in 2008 though, he was her musical crush, and she was yearning to meet him. Taylor told Ellen DeGeneres during an interview about her first Grammy nomination that the one person she longed to meet during the program that year was Justin. Taylor joked when Ellen questioned whether she had a crush on JT. Who would have a crush on Justin Timberlake? No, nobody. Ew. Fast forward to Taylor's next visit on Ellen's show, where she was astonished when the host brought out Justin. Taylor held her cool despite being a little embarrassed, admitting she was freaking out, while Justin graciously complimented her great voice. She probably never expected Justin to show up to her 25th birthday bash, or that she'd one day be performing alongside Beyonce at one of his concerts, or that she'd invite him on stage alongside her to play Mirrors during her sold-out event in Los Angeles. Taylor is one lucky person. Number 2. Olivia Newton-John and Hugh Jackman. Jackman was shooting for Swordfish with John Travolta in 2001 when a crew member just started singing, well, tell me more. As Danny, John Travolta began singing. As an Australian, Jackman began singing with a team as Sandy, who was played by Olivia Newton-John, also an Aussie. John came in the next day and said, "Come to my trailer," he added. Jackman had never been in his trailer before. He was well aware of Jackman's feelings for Olivia, who was his childhood crush. Jackman had even pinned a poster of her in his room when he was a kid. He invited her to join him on the set. Jackman entered the trailer and saw John Travolta and Olivia Munn, and had a hard time not passing out. Number 1. Ollie Murs and Mila Kunis. Ollie Murs was left red-faced at the Graham Norton show when he came face-to-face with his dream bride-to-be Mila Kunis. The 28-year-old singer was on the show to perform his new track, Army of Two, but before he could leave the stage, Graham decided to make him squirm. Mila, who was dating Hollywood hunk Ashton Kutcher to promote the new blockbuster Oz the Great and Powerful. Ollie was once asked on Twitter by a fan who in Hollywood he would most like to have kids with, and he replied, Mila Kunis. Norton displayed the tweet on the screen, leaving Ollie shifting on the couch. "I never anticipated in my wildest thoughts that I would actually meet her," an uneasy Ollie claimed. Though Ollie and Mila have a fantastic ring to it, joked the cheeky Essex lad. And this brings our video to an end. We hope you liked it. If so, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Bye!